it's me, truly Kaye. How's everything, guys? I hope everyone is well and healthy. And today, guys, it's such a cold morning. When I woke up at 4 o'clock, it was raining so hard. Until now, it's raining. And it's summer. It's still summer, you know? Yes, it's still summer, but the news last night, there's a typhoon coming. Crising? I think crising. So today, guys, it's like a lazy day for everyone. I wake up just to have my devotional, then started replying to my friends in Messenger, then had a coffee, a sandwich, and the kids are in the TV, and I'm thinking what to watch. So it's still Mother's Day, you know, because I told you last time, every day is Mother's Day. We should celebrate the life of our mothers. And I'm thinking, I will make a review. Oh, Princess is here. I will make a review of one of my favorite movies of all time. I was so young when I watched this movie. The first time I watched this movie, I think I was still in elementary, grade 4, I think, or grade 3. Okay, the title of the movie is Not Without My Daughter. And I'm sure all the mothers out there watch this movie. I highly recommend this movie to watch, especially for mothers. Wow, it's so inspiring, the bravery of the mother in the movie. Not Without My Daughter, guys, was released in the public of January of 1991. It was a true story based on a novel. I forgot the author and the director of this movie, but because I was still young when I watched this movie. But I cannot forget the actress. It's Sally Field. She's so familiar with everybody. The story of Not Without My Daughter is a happy story of a family living in the United States. It's Betty Mahmoud, who was played by Sally Field, who was married to an Iranian-American doctor, Mahmoud, who played by Alfred Molina. And they have this daughter, Maktoum or Matum. I cannot pronounce it properly. In the first part of the story, you can see that their family is happy. They're having always a great time with each other. Until one day, the family of the husband, the Iranian-American doctor, Mahmoud, called and they're asking him to go home to Iran. And of course, the reaction of the wife is she don't like to go home because she knows what is the situation in the place of her husband. So at first she's really hesitant to go home with him in Iran. But because of the promise of his husband that they will just visit them and they will just have vacation and they will go back to America, she was convinced that they will go home there. So they went home to Iran, and the wife didn't know that the plan of the husband is not going back to the States. So it was so difficult. Because I think, guys, the time they shoot this movie or the story of the movie happened during the Middle East War. It was so difficult. There's bombing everywhere. When they arrived, the family of this husband was so traditional. So traditional, guys. And there's bombing everywhere. Bombing there, bombing everywhere. So it was so hard for the wife, thinking that they will stay and live in Iran. But the husband changed. He changed when they arrived in Iran. Everything changed. When they were in the States, he was so very sweet, he's very kind, he's a loving husband, loving father to their daughter. But when they arrived in Iran, because of the pressures, conflict in the family, the husband changed. His attitude really twisted. And for me, I got angry with him. Because he's so dominant, he's very rude and brutal. When I was watching this movie before, when I was still a kid, I cannot react. But I know how the mother or the wife struggled against his husband. That's why I'm always in my mind this movie. I have in my mind that I really want to watch this movie. And thank God for the technology, guys. I found this movie again in torrent. And so I watch it again, and still the emotions I have with this movie is really too much. And there is this part in the movie when the wife already discovered that they are not going back to the United States. I feel so sad, guys. I've cried too much because of the traditions that she cannot accept. Because Mahmoud, the husband, is always following the rules and all the, what's this? What do you call this one? If what his mother will tell him, he will just follow. Especially his brothers, all their wives, just following them. And I feel so sad because being a woman and being a mother also, I feel how they are manipulating the lives of their wives. And I don't like it because I'm a modern wife already and I'm a modern mother. So I don't like that kind of traditional traits of the family. But you know, guys, sometimes because of love, we adjust ourselves to the situation. For example, for this wife, she tried her best to adjust the situation of the family of her husband. But, you know, guys, because of struggling and, of course, she wanted to go back home to the United States. Her life is there. She wanted to have also a life for her daughter. So she strive hard, very hard, guys, to go back to the United States. You know, I'm thankful for this guy. I don't know the name of the guy. I was so thankful for this guy she met in the market. He's the owner of a tailoring shop there. And he told Betty that he loves the Americans. And he loves to help American people. Because America was good to him. So he's giving back all the goodness to all the Americans in Iran that time. So, this guy helped him so much, guys, until he helped her escape with her daughter. That's why the title of the movie, guys, it's Not Without My Daughter, because she don't want to escape without her daughter. That, guys, it was so touching when they escape, really. And there's this guy who helped them during their escape. Wow, I admired him. I feel emotional now. I can feel the emotions there in the video. But I highly recommend mothers to watch this movie. Not Without My Daughter. I'm sure many of you can relate about this movie. How you love and will do everything just for freedom because of involuntary captivity of her husband. Her husband was so bad. But imagine, guys, it's a true-to-life story. I cannot imagine someone... What princess did? Ay, naku. I cannot imagine someone to be like that Betty and what she experienced with her husband. I just pray that nobody will be like that nowadays, especially nowadays. So that's it, guys. Hope you will watch this movie so that you can also relate the emotions I have with this movie. I watched this movie in 1991. So I think it's grade 2 or grade 3. But in my heart, I love this movie very much. Okay, guys, hope you watch that movie, and thanks for watching with my princess. Bye, guys. Thank you for all your support, and may God bless us all. Stay safe and healthy.